Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Chronic Doctor here with another YouTube video. This will be the second video I will bring you guys today. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below, what you think of the video. I also want to know what town hall you guys are at. So let me know how you guys are doing. Let me know what's your favorite part about the game. If it's your heroes, your armies, if you guys hear a bike in the background, forgive me. There's always a bike or something in the background. It doesn't matter how many times I record, or like even if I try to re-record, something always comes up in the back. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it there because it doesn't really matter. It's only there for a minute or two, and it's gonna be it's gonna be there for a second or two, and it's gonna be gone. But yeah, guys, this is today's second video. As you can see, I'm just bringing you guys a little gameplay of me here, just trying out my my new army right here. This army is actually really strong, and I like it. I added the heal spell so it can go with the healers, so it can go with the healers. Just because if I don't take down the fourth air defense, then I'm going to need some way to heal my troops back up, because like I said, P.E.K.K.A.s are very powerful and things like that, and if you can always keep them at full health, you have the W. You really do, because they're so strong. They can tank right through anything. And back when I was playing this game in 2015, 16, and it was only like Town Hall 8, Town Hall 9, things like that, people were using a lot of dragons and balloons and things like that. And even after 2017 and like when Town Hall 11 and 12 came out, a lot of people were still using just dragons and balloons, lava hounds. That was the main thing, and it was fun, you know. But now with these new updates and things like that, they changed everything. I wanted to see how the P.E.K.K.A.s would do, and the P.E.K.K.A.s are so strong. They are by far the strong. In my personal opinion, they are the strongest troop in the game. The second strongest troop for me would be the Valkyries. The Valkyries with the P.E.K.K.A.s, one hell of a team. I really do love it. As you can see here, I heal my P.E.K.K.A.s right back up to full health, and there's nothing this base can do against me. There's nothing. Absolutely nothing. As you can see, I'm just walking through it like it's nothing. Like it's a Town Hall 2. And so I really recommend you guys using this army, because it can get you a lot of loot. And like I said before, now it doesn't cost any loot to make an army. Now it's just free and things like that. But before, like back in the day, you had to actually waste some of your loot, and it was a little bit trickier farming back in the day. But now it's not so much. Now it's really a walk in the park farming. And look at that, almost 1 million elixir when I really don't need it. Back in the day, having that kind of loot, it would be incredible. You know, you'd be like, oh, I can use 300,000 to rebuild my army, and I would pocket, you know, the other 700,000. So it was really incredible to. It was really incredible to see a base like that you can attack, and it would have like 100,000, 1 million loot. Like, it would be incredible. That would be like a dream for a Clash of Clans member, for a Clash of Clans player back in the day. Now, you know, you can just build it because you don't waste any loot when you have to do your army. You know, your army just, you come back and there's your army ready to go again, ready for another attack, things like that. But here I'm just looking for a decent Town Hall to attack, because if I attack Town Hall 8 and Town Hall 7s, I feel like I'm bullying them. You know what I mean? I don't feel like they're challenging me as much. So that's why I kind of look for Town Hall 9s now, because now I'm up there. So it really it kind of helps me get better at the game, instead of always going for a low Town Hall. Like, you know, if you're Town Hall 10 and you're always attacking Town Hall 8s and 9s, you're not really going to learn much of a strategy. But if you kind of practice a little bit around your Town Hall, like Town Hall, if you're Town Hall 10 attacking Town Hall 9s and 10s, you will learn a few strategies, like, oh, if I see this and these two defenses here together, I will go for this first, or things like that. Or if I see like a pattern on the walls, then I will try to take those walls out before I can attack this and that. I don't know how to explain it, but you guys know what I mean. You learn how to attack. You become, you gain a strategy, you know, things like that. Because most of the time, back in like the early days of Clash of Clans when this game was just fresh out, and I'm talking like 2013, 2017, 18. A lot of people were just using balloons and dragons. That was the big strategy. That was the huge strategy back then. Now people can. Now it's whatever people really wanted. But back then, that's what you would mainly see on YouTube. It was balloons and dragons because they were the most powerful troops in the game for Town Hall 8, Town Hall 9, Town Hall 10, and I don't know when Town Hall 11 came out, but I think during Town Hall 11 a lot of people were still using lava hounds with balloons and things like that. But yeah, I decided to be like, you know what, I'm gonna switch it up. I'm going to use P.E.K.K.A.s and Valkyries because I know they're really strong. So I wanted to see how they acted when I put them together, and they are just tanking through. Like they're this, no place is safe. I did attack a Town Hall 10, but I didn't strategize it as well as I did, or I didn't strategize as well as I should have, and I only got a 60%, I believe, and so you're gonna see that later on in the video. But yeah, I do like this army because it's one hell of a tank. As you can see here, like even the Expos aren't doing anything. They're just not doing anything at all. And so I would really love to see you guys use this because it's great for farming and it's a very powerful army. I lost the word there for a second. That's why I went quiet there for a quick second. But yeah, if you guys really want to go for 3 stars and get your bonuses and your bonus stars and things like that, this is one way that I found out. Oh look, there's a butterfly. Oh wow, the P.E.K.K.A. is actually following it. That's awesome. This is my first time ever seeing that. I heard about it on YouTube. I heard that you play if you I heard that if the butterfly does come, the P.E.K.K.A. does follow it. And that was actually my first time ever in the game actually seeing that with my own eyes. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. I didn't know that. Okay, I knew that, but like I never seen it. That's what I meant. But like I was talking about in my last video, guys, you back in the day, Dark Elixir and things like that, it was so hard to farm. Now it's so easy. Now, like you said, once you have an army ready, once you come back from a battle, your army is ready. And so I don't know how else to explain this, but this game has gotten so easy. It still has the Clash of Clans feelings, you know what I mean? It still has that feeling. But with all these new updates and all these new things, it's starting to also feel like a little bit of a different game. But I can't complain because I still love the game, the way it's designed, the way it makes me feel when I play. It makes me feel like I'm a kid again in some way, shape, and form because I do love it, and I always had a special place in my heart for Clash of Clans ever since it came out. I've always loved it actually, and I'm actually happy to see it where it's gone from where it came from because it's grown like a community that grows. It's grown so much, and a lot of people love it. The YouTube channel, I looked it up. It has like 21 million subscribers, so that means that about around 20 million people are playing this game, which is incredible. That's why there's so much love in the community, because there's about 20 million people who love and watch this and watch gameplays of this because people love it. It is one of the greatest mobile games ever, even though it's changed a lot, sure. But what game doesn't change? If a game doesn't develop and change with time, it becomes stale. People don't like it. People begin to look to another way of getting entertained. But thanks to Supercell, thank you by the way, Supercell, for keeping the game fresh for over 10 years now, 12 years now. 2012, that's when it came out, so 2020, 13 years. Thank you very much, Supercell, for keeping the game fresh, for always listening to your fan base, to the community, and making the game great. It really is. It's just an amazing game. Like I said, it's gotten easier, but it's also a great game till this day. So, you know what I mean? I'm not going to talk bad about it because there's nothing bad to talk about. Like I said, it's just gotten a little bit easier. So if people come in and start playing from Town Hall 1, they can reach Town Hall 18 within like 6 months, maybe 3 to 4 months, you know what I mean? But this game is still fun to play with. Still has that Clash of Clans feeling. I do love it. The ranking system now, that's the one thing I don't understand. Why we have to wait like 5-6 days. That's the one thing that I still don't understand. But other than that, I still love the game, and I would play it day in and day out. And actually, here's my attack, guys. Here's where I got the 60% because I didn't plan it out as well as I should have, and I just kind of misplaced my troops. And it was kind of bad because I could have gotten a 3-star on this base. It wasn't really that strong of a base or that far as the Town Hall 10. I could have gotten a 3-star, but I just misplaced my troops and I failed. But I really hope you guys are enjoying the game because there is going to be even more updates in the future. Who knows what Supercell is actually going to bring to the table in the next year or the next few months, in the next year, in the next 2 years. Who knows? Maybe we will see at Town Hall 20. You never know. You just don't know when they're going to max things out. Because when the game came out, it was Town Hall 8, Town Hall 9, I believe. And everybody was like, oh, that's the max, that's it. Then a year later or 2 years later, Town Hall 10, Town Hall 11. And then 2016, 17 hit. And then I believe it was like Town Hall 11, 12, if I'm not mistaken. That's when it came out. I'll have to do some research on that for the next video. But when Town Hall 11 and 12 came out, everybody was like, what? No, this is amazing. Even more troops, more play time, more engagement, more everything. You know what I mean? It was incredible. When they introduced the Grand Warden, a brand new hero to the game, it was really fun because a lot of people were excited to get him, and people wanted to try him out and his ability and things like that. And so that's why I still love the game, because it's been fresh for over 13 years, you know what I mean? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Let me know when you started playing the game, what town hall you're at, how long it took you, where you guys are watching from. And yeah, guys, enjoy, and I'll talk to you guys all later. Peace.